Welcome back, Ninjago fans, to another rewatch with Hungry Harmony. I hope that was kind of cool. Maybe not. We'll see. Thank you guys for coming in to watch Season 2, Episode 10. I almost said that backwards. To a rewatch with Hungry Harmony. Today, I'm excited to see, again, this episode, which is fun, and just to reminisce of the greatest, one of the greatest shows of all time, in my opinion, Ninjago. I mean, as definitely for my childhood, so yes, I hope you guys will join me and enjoy episode 10, season 2, Ninjago.
Previously on Ninjago.
James!
Do you know him?
This was so sick!
The power to defeat the Stone Army lies within the Green Ninja. You must go to the Temple of Light.
Perhaps my falcon can have a look.
We must build a super weapon.
Whip around and spin. Jump back, do it again. Ninja J! Ninja, come on. Z! Whip. Ninja, cool! Ninja, come on. Lloyd! Sensei Woo! And Nia. Whip around and spin. Woo! Let's go!
Episode 23, Island of Darkness.
The Island of Darkness. Woo is asleep with... I'm guessing that's sugar, but they almost look like marshmallows. I'll take hot chocolate with marshmallows. Spinning up in color. ¿Por qué? What? ¿Ni? ¿Añi?
This whole island is swarming with Garmadon's indestructible stone army.
What? Didn't you want to fight them?
Know how to hide. Who wants to hide when you can fight? I'm getting tired of having our heads buried in the sand. I want to fight these guys.
But Cole, they have no apparent weakness. It would be unwise to start a fight we cannot finish.
That is why we must find the Temple of Light.
The scrolls say there is a hidden temple on the island. If you find it, it will give...
I just love, you can see the symbols on here. Like there's Jay's, there's Zane's, there's Cole's, and then Kai's was down here. I just love that you can still see like their elemental symbols kind of thing. It's so cool. I just love the details of that in Ninjago.
4 elemental powers. Powers that can destroy the indestructible army.
So you're saying we get to fight? Ooh, I've got happy feet.
And you, my son. Here it is written, for once the Green Ninja finds the instrument of peace, he will strike it and know the power of the ultimate Spinjitzu Master.
Ultimate Spinjitzu Master?
It means you will be able to invoke the power of the Golden Dragon, an ancient fighting style only practiced by the first Spinjitzu Master.
Okie dokie.
Jealous?
Wait a minute. This all sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Fair.
The catch is, the temple could be anywhere on the island, and all we have is this.
That's not a catch, that's just...
It's like a compass. When the 3 holes match up, the medallion will reveal where the temple is hidden.
Wow.
How'd you know that? Oh, I did it.
For lore's sake, I'm sorry, I'm going back for lore's sake. I kind of wanted to hear what Misako had to say about that, like, ultimate Spinjitzu Master. Because again, with the knowledge of Season 4, Part 1 of Dragon's Rising, I'm like, where the heck does this, the Whispering Woods come to it? Or, like, the full potential of the Green Ninja? I know they did not plan ahead like that. I know that. I'm just kind of curious how maybe... as a huge fan, could maybe try to figure something out. Not saying like even with the knowledge they have. I mean, again, did not the writers write this? Don't you remember what you wrote in the past? Like, hello?
Ninja, pure elemental powers. Powers that can destroy the indestructible army.
So
elemental powers are the only things that can destroy them. Cool. That's one point.
saying we get to fight? Ooh, I've got happy feet.
I thought Kai was the one who was eager to fight the army. Like in the last episode, didn't he say like, "Oh, I hope the army's there because I want to pay back or something." Like, wasn't he the one? And now Cole's like eager to fight too. I'm like, okay, we don't know how long they were stuck there. We just found out they were there, so that's the difference. But yeah.
You, my son. Here it is written, for once the Green Ninja finds the instrument of peace.
Instrument of peace. Okay.
He will strike it and know the...
He will strike it. Oh, yeah. I remember that part.
Power of the ultimate spinjitzu master.
Okay, so this results into the end of season 2. Okay, my only question is, like, again, I know it's way ahead, but I feel like, yeah, like, I think there's definitely something so... How do I describe it? Again, with all the knowledge of Dragon's Rising, I'm just wondering, why didn't Dragon's Rising maybe... Again, there was nothing in the scrolls. I think I remember, like, Lloyd trying to explain that to the Whispering Woods, the Dragon of Life, trying to explain that. And I'm like, I think, yeah, there was nothing in the scrolls, or at least maybe the first Spinjitzu Master just didn't know about it, and maybe he had no context about it, but I feel like the first Spinjitzu Master would know, according to Dragon's Rising. And I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm still thinking, but again, like, we're going through a totally different life or timeline, not timeline, like a totally different journey, a path with Ninjago itself. So it's just like, what? But I love theorizing and thinking. I'm like, wait, how could it have been? Isn't that? So honestly, if I could be part of the Ninjago Dragon's Rising writer section, or even just be someone who could just like overlook or see some of the like the lore, I would love that. But again, I don't have no knowledge of the comics or whatever side things, or even the Lego sets. Like, I have no knowledge about that. So I think I would not be the best fit. But I think I could be a good fit for just Ninjago lore itself with the show. But again, I don't know everything on the side because no one tells me, or just it wasn't as obvious. I'm like, that's really scary that they can't do it obviously. That's just me. Okay, sorry, I'll continue. That was something I really wanted to know about, and I was like, huh.
Be able to invoke the power of
again, like, why isn't there no scrolls about
an
that?
ancient
But maybe the
fighting style only practiced by the
first Spinjitzu Master
Spinjitzu
didn't
master.
know it, or just I don't know.
Jealous?
Wait a minute. This all sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
It's just to find it. I mean, I
The
don't
temple
know.
could be anywhere on the island, and all we have is this. A medallion, each like a compass. When the three holes match up,
So why
the
would the
medallion
first
will
Spinjitzu
reveal
Master
where
put
the
the...
temple is hidden.
I mean, maybe that's actually quite
How'd you know that?
symbolic. Put
Oh,
on
I
the
did
Dark
a lot of reading in
Island,
my spare
the
time.
Temple of Light.
Adventure stories were my favorite.
Then
Nice.
what are we waiting for?
Not you, Lloyd.
Ah, seriously? Are we still doing this?
Wu is right. If you were to come across your father, it could prematurely start the final battle. We need to be at full strength before we take any risks.
Jealous.
I could
Fair.
use some help around the shop. We should get working on vehicles that might help give us a fighting chance. Remember,
go.
Garmadon doesn't know we're on the island. It is imperative that you stay out of sight.
Of course, Sensei. Don't worry. Have you ever known us to veer from a plan, huh?
Don't test.
Ninja!
Not so loud.
You already...
I'm trying to get us caught.
Go!
That is funny. Wait a minute, did they just legit bury... Oh shoot, they legit buried the bounty. I mean, that's one way to hide it, which I gotta give it to them. They did, but I'm like, oh wow, I did not think they were gonna bury it in sand. I thought maybe like with a bunch of trees or something, but poor, oh my gosh, poor Destiny's bounty. Just like in Miraculous, the Eiffel Tower gets the most abuse. Here in Ninjago, it's the Destiny's bounty gets the most abuse.
What did he say, General Kozu?
The mining. They've dug to new depths and have struck dark matter.
So, more?
Amazing. The most powerful dark matter.
He also says they have lost many warriors down the mouth of eternal shadows, just to obtain this one piece.
Then tell him I'll throw him down myself, because I need 1,000 more just like this one to make my ultimate weapon.
That is so, again, Garmadon is so influenced by the Overlord, but I love this right here because that is the Overlord speaking. The Overlord does not care about his minions. Garmadon would, not every single time. I know what he did with the Serpentine. Just don't misquote me. I'm trying to say that this is so influential of the Overlord, like, oh, I'll throw them in myself. Though I feel like Garmadon, not just Garmadon himself, but personally, like, okay, if I was influenced by darkness, like, yeah, I probably would not care about these subjects. They're actually probably not really human. They were just minions of the Overlord from the, you know, kind of from the beginning, or with the Great Devourer's poison, like the whatever, you know, either the I forgot, it's guts or something dripping down, or it's venom. But that's just, to me, it's like, this is so cool to me that even, like, I know Crystallized was a very rushed season, but overall, like, now even seeing, like, the Overlord, like, had this all planned and stuff like that, like, he is the ultimate evil, and I love it. Like, I just love the difference between good and evil, because in modern day movies and stories, like, there's no more just evil and just good. There's, like, a middle, and that is okay, but I miss the times where, like, oh no, like, this person is pure evil, like, we need to stop them, let's not feel bad, like, oh, they were misunderstood, or, like, actions have consequences, so if you do evil actions, you're evil? Like, does that make sense? Like, I love redeemable characters, but just, to me, it's just, like, some of today's modern movies, I'm not gonna say it, but, like, and, like, some of them are just, like, this is very misleading, because they were, never mind, I'm not gonna go into it, but, like, I hope you understand my concept, but this, I just love how simple, like, it's black and white. Black, evil, white, good, or in this case, like, Overlord, evil, and then, because, like, the Garmadon's the victim in this, in a way, because, you know, he got bitten, and it's the Overlord, it's all the Overlord, so, like, I love it, like, there's an ultimate evil at the end who has to be defeated.
Respect you. This is good.
This is good?
But I feel a shift in the balance. Should I have shaken my fist more? Maybe dramatically thrown over a table, or kicked over a...
See, that's Garmadon. Garmadon, it's almost like he's asking, like, how do I become more evil? Should I have done this? Like, that's the Garmadon side. The Overlord's like, oh, I'll throw him in. Like, that was so Overlord vibe. This is Garmadon being a goof. I love it.
But I feel a shift in the balance. Should I have shaken my fist more? Maybe dramatically thrown over a table.
Like, here he doesn't get it.
Over now, you myopic mortal.
Yep.
Ninja. I cannot see them, but I sense their presence. Here, on the island, I will alert all the warrior bikes. If they are here, we'll find them.
He does not care of the other ninja.
Fools to set foot anywhere near my
But at the same time, it's the Overlord's influence.
This must be Garmadon's camp. No, you think? I thought it was a takeout restaurant.
I love it.
What? Quiet, you bozos. We still need to find what the medallion matches up to.
Let me see. Nothing matches. Wait!
You found the Temple of Light?
No, but look!
Your falcon. I thought it got shut down and was lost for good.
Not if I can retrieve it and get the pieces back to my father.
Wait, Zane. You're veering from the plan. We're supposed to be finding the Temple of Light and staying out of sight.
If I were any of you, I'd do the same. I have to get my friend back.
Which I very give from Zane's perspective, and I do respect Zane. I do respect Zane here in season 1, season 2. It's to me like, I kind of would disagree with Zane because of the reason it's still a mechanical bird. You can build another one, but because the emotional attachment that Zane has to that bird, I totally get that, because he's also a Ninjroid and Ninjroid. So like, this is where I have an internal conflict with some things. Like, if it's a machine, that's still a machine. I try not to get like attached to things. Like, I don't want to get too attached to my phone. Like, if I lost it, it shouldn't be the end of the world, you know? The one things I would be sad about if I lost all my memories, like photos. Now that is precious, because you can't always get those back. But a phone, like, you can always replace a phone. You can always replace a mechanical bird. But here I'm like, I am with Zane, but I think maybe as a kid, I was like, kind of like, that was not right, because I'm like, you're supposed to stick to the plan. You're supposed to stick to the plan. But then I remembered an amazing quote that Those who break the rules are scum. However, or that's true. However, those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. Which I'm like, Zane's doing the right thing here. He's not abandoning his comrade, his bird. So like, this is where I'm like, you know what? I'm for you, Zane. Let's go. Though, because it's a mechanical bird, I kind of have like a little bit of a shift of like, maybe not. But you know what? As a kid, I was like conflicted about that. But I was like, you know what? I'll accept the falcon as part of the family. So Zane, I'm glad you're doing that. But they have to have a diversion now because Zane's going off on his own.
We'll get caught. We just have to stay here and hope he doesn't get seen. I wanna fight.
Ones want to fight. But Zane, I think he's smart. I think he could definitely avoid.
Thank you.
Oh,
If
a
you
drill!
pour some more creek water. That should pretty much do it.
They stared at each other for 4 seconds. I don't know how you can stare into someone's eyes for 4 seconds. Like, that's just creepy to me. I'm like, especially with another human being. Like, I do have a boyfriend, and sometimes I get a little bit flustered if I look at his eyes for more than like 3 minutes. Not 3 minutes, 3 seconds. I'm just like, oh. So like, I'm just like looking, I'm like, oh. So I get a little, but this is just so weird, because to me, why is she neglecting her son again?
How did you meet him? Who? Sensei Wu? No, my...
See, you're not even turning to your son right away. You're just... Again, this is animation, like, storytelling. Like, even in anime, sometimes they don't even look at each other when they're talking to each other. But this is Ninjago. Come on. Like, I have so much... not problems. I don't know how to say it. Like, I have a little bit of a strife with Misako because, yes, I do get it why she did the things she did, but it doesn't... That was in the past. I'll let it go. But it doesn't change the fact that she should be there for her son right now. Instead of like, oh, I should have chosen you, Wu. It should have been you. Should have been you. Everything in the past. It should have been you. And I'm like, your son's right there. Just be there for him emotionally. That's the thing. Misako is not there for Lloyd emotionally, and that's where I feel like that's why he gets the emotional neglect, which is why he looks up to his brothers, Kai, Cole, Jay, and Zane. Like, that's where I totally get it. Like, he looks up to Kai a lot, like just because they actually care more.
You know,
and now
he wasn't always like the way he is today. It took years for his poisoned heart to turn him evil.
I appreciate that she went in for a hug and wanted to tell her. So see, I'll appreciate that from
There was a
Misako.
time when I loved him very much, and he was very proud.
When was that?
When we had you.
That was good job. See, good job, Misako. Good job. Mother points for you there.
Eat you.
See, mother points.
And now it all comes down to me fighting him.
Say something. Say something. Oh my gosh. Maybe she said something later. But like, oh my gosh. Misako's mother points go down. But this was a good mother. Good job. Oh my. Watch behind you. Run, 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 run. Oh! I would have gone for the trees. Bamboo. Ooh. Nice. Ouch. I forgot. Nice. Go, Lloyd. I don't think I ever saw Cole ever do that. Like later on, like, wait a minute. Because he did, I don't think he actually turned him into stone because they're already like stone warriors. So did he just use earth and the heat of the bamboo to kind of make a hardened shell to stop him in his place, almost like if you were to use ice? I wonder, sorry, really random. I never seen actually Cole use his elemental power like that, and we just see that here with Lloyd. See, be in the trees. Points for Misako. Aw. Nice. Impressive.
That was close. Our presence on the island cannot be hidden for much longer. I just hope the ninja have located the temple. Knowing them, they have probably already found it by now.
I spy,
The best transition ever. I love it.
How did you ever become a ninja? Seriously. Would Zane just get his bird already and get out of there?
Give him a distraction. Throw a rock somewhere far away.
Guys, look! It matches up. That must be the Temple of Light. Jay, I take back everything I said. You are a fine ninja. Not finer than me, but a fine.
That reminds me when Jay lost his memories. That's when Kai even says, like, forget every bad thing I ever told you about. I'm like, oh, that was Kai. Now Cole. It's always Taurus.
Sense I may have gotten myself into a predicament, my broken friend.
A ninja here. Seize him. Ninja!
Do a forward somersault.
We can't. They're indestructible. If we go in there, they'll know we're here too.
Run away.
Yeah, and if we don't, we'll regret it for the rest of our lives. Come on, it's Zane.
Come on, Zane. Run over.
What are you waiting for? A red carpet?
Getting away?
A red card.
No! Do something!
Zane probably did not understand that reference. That's okay.
Remember when Sensei asked us to stay out of sight? Yeah, that was good advice.
Oof.
Why didn't we listen to him?
Why don't we ever listen to him?
You were the one who went, Zane!
The way out.
I love Zane. I'm like, it was because of you, Zane, but that's okay. We still love you. Let's learn from our mistakes.
Hurry up! We're halfway there.
Wow! Living out of prayer.
Excellent. This is too good.
Is that like
We've
rock
been in
popcorn?
situations like this 100 times. Quick, who's got an idea? We jump into that hole. Next idea. I say we fight. With what?
That's not a hole, my bro.
What about you, Zane? What do your computers say?
Brought us into this mess. I know how to get us out.
Good. Good job, Zane. Good job. Keep it up. Woo! Secret hints to air jutsu? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, honestly.
Use your hood as a parachute.
What is this, a cartoon?
Hey, they found the falcon.
This isn't a cartoon. I think that's from season 8.
We've got company.
9.
By one, two.
How about
The whole army.
Did you locate the Temple of Light?
It's at the top of the mountain. I hope those vehicles are ready, because we could sure use them now.
Guess you're gonna have to figure this baby out on the fly.
We've also packed another surprise in back. Perhaps it can be of use?
Another Nia surprise?
You'll have to go too. Be safe.
We
I
will.
am squealing of happiness inside.
To get to the Temple of Light. Our survival depends on it.
This time, we'll stick to the plan.
This time,
Ninja.
I love it. Wait, is it Kai's in the front, right? Or is it Cole? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Cole's in the front. Okay. For a second, I thought it was Kai. Why am I
We'll stick to
blanking?
the plan.
The Temple of
Oh, no, it's right. Okay. I was, for some reason, thought it was Kai was in the front, but he said the first line, so I was like, what, or, like, we'll stick to the plan. Sorry. So, confused. But makes sense, it would be cool. I mean, isn't it a drill? About to find out! Turn right to go left. It's a trap. Nice. Tokyo Drift. Uh-oh. I mean, it would really have been cool if you could have drilled into the vehicle. Oh yeah.
Well, that's about as far as this baby will go. We'll have to do the rest on our own.
But we'll never make it up the mountain before they arrive.
Well, then let's see what my sister packed.
What's in the trunk?
Oh, I love my sis.
Oh, one of the best. One of the best moments.
Leave this to me.
I love my sis.
Hey, buddy, you just had to be first. And guess what you win? A little of this.
Who's next? For the wee! For the wee! Wee! Just grab one of each. And just throw. Or that works. Oh. Ha, run away, run away. Was that what I think it was, guys? I mean, at least he was considered to light the fire out, but it almost looks like it was... I'm so sorry. I'm just like, it's almost like he went to the bathroom like the dog does. Like... I never noticed that before. Rewatching, you notice things you never did before.
These guys just don't stop.
They say, go slow. We say, you're gonna see us whip into. We just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. And then we'll jump back, do it again. Ninjago! Nice. Just...
One of these days we're gonna have to fight.
We're not climbing fast enough.
Cole just really wants to fight. Oh my gosh. Shake it up.
Activate hook.
Aww. You know what? I wonder if that was a... This reminds me of, I think, yeah, season 3 of Dragon's Rising. A little bit. I wonder if there were actually repetition moments with Kai driving a mech and taking friends up the...
But where's the Temple of Light?
Are you sure you used the medallion right?
Oh, of course I used it right. It said it should be right here.
Well, until we find it, I've got to find a way to slow them down.
Any lasers? That works. That was crazy.
That should buy us a little time.
Get some work out there. I mean, Cole can do this with one hand. I believe it.
The Temple of Light!
What? Here I have questions.
Check this out. It's us.
Impossible. It's everything we've ever done.
I have questions.
Finding the bounty, facing the devourer, even right now.
I have so many questions.
Could it all be here?
I was so confused as a child. Like, wait, how would they know? Who would know? Who would have this knowledge, like legit, like photographic memory, unless it was something like, oh, they go back in time, but we already had a time travel kind of thing, sort of. So to me, like, I have so many questions, like, even now, I'm like, maybe it's just part of the joke, but Because the Temple of Light apparently, or the whole Dark Island was underground. Or, not underground, underwater. Like, I have so many questions. So many. And if it was underwater, how come it hasn't rusted?
I think I
the
know
exact
what we need to
outfits
do.
too. I have a theory. I have a theory. Someone definitely went back in time, and maybe just to like again. I know probably maybe there's some explanations. If you guys do know the answers, please let me know in the comments. I would love to read about it. But just my total theory, as maybe as a kid and even a little bit today, is that Lloyd probably went back in time. That's the only thing I can think of is Lloyd or someone even like Wu went back and literally drew these. Like those are the exact same outfits and literally showing the exact pose. Like either someone went back in time to even check like exactly what was gonna happen and then muralize it on the walls. Like that is to me is so sus, but maybe it's just a like that to me that just goes into deep lore that I really want to know what the Ninjago writers were even thinking, because I'm like, this could go on like really deep. Like, who knew exactly the outfits, knew exactly the... I just have so many questions, but I'm wondering if there is an actual like canon theory, or is it still up in the air? Because like honestly, if Dragon's Rising really wants to go deep into it, they could do that. They could go back, but there's no really reason to. But I mean, actually. Again, like, they already did it, what, in episode 4 or something? Or I forgot, season 1, when they did go back in time, or Garmadon went back in time, so, like, there's that, like, I don't know, it's just theories going up in the air, I don't know, I do not know the answer, but I do have some theories, but even I'm doubting my own theories.
Look!
That's yours, Lloyd, that's yours, that's Kai's. That's Jay's? Wait. There we go.
Okay, now what?
Why does everything have to be so hard?
Well, if you remember this...
For once the Green Ninja finds the instrument of peace, he will strike it and know the power of the ultimate Spinjitzu master.
The bell! It's an instrument! You guys ready
That is
for
true.
this?
Bring it!
Like, if the whole Dark Island was underground, or part of it was underground, wouldn't it have underwater? Wouldn't it have had, wait a minute. Wouldn't it have had rusted? Just theoretically. By the way, wait a minute. I think I remember seeing this in the past. Give me 1 second.
Whoa! What's happening? No one move!
Yeah, that's the one. That's Cole's voice actor. Why did Zane say it? I think I remember seeing the like bloopers in Ninjago, and that's one of the ones I'm like, I did not even realize it as a kid, but that's when I didn't really focus on the voices, but I just was like trying to listen, but I did not know that was Cole's voice. Zane trying to mimic voices now? I'm just kidding. But yeah, I remember that was one of the... And I know that in a season 1 episode, I think Kai's outfit changed during cuts. I was like, what? Ew. The soundtrack, I love it. Exact outfits. Just like in the scroll, guys.
Guys, send up your powers!
This is was an epic moment. I loved it.
Boy!
Let him have it!
There's the outfit. Let him have it! Oh, yeah. Yeah, run around, run around, run around, run around. Lightning! Hello, Vice. Nice. I did not know who Michael Jackson was, so I was so confused, but I have heard of the moonwalk before. Golden Dragon. Rar.
Perhaps good will win after all.
I have questions. Here we go. Countdown's still going.
Your indestructible army isn't as tough as it appears to be.
The ninja may be getting stronger, but so are we. When the celestial clock reaches zero, the ultimate weapon will be complete. And then there will be nothing the ninja can do to stop you from turning Ninjago into your image.
You mean your image, Overlord? You dum-dum. Not really dum-dum, but yeah, ultimate evil. Alright. Well, here we go. Woo! Come on, do the weekend with... Great episode. Love that. All right. I know I had a lot to say, but I don't know if I have anything more. I'm just, you know, we're almost at the end of season 2. Just 3 more episodes, I think. Yeah. 3 more episodes. Crazy, schmazy, amazing. Let's go. I'm excited. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed my reaction to season 2, episode 10 of Ninjago, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments what you liked, what your favorite reaction was, or your favorite part, just of honestly Ninjago itself in this episode. Just, I loved it, and there's like so many things I'm like, what is this theory about them in the Light of Temple? Like, seriously, or the Temple of Light, like, I have so many questions, but overall, this is the fun part, but yet, this is so still early on of Ninjago that they didn't really think ahead yet, I think. Just guessing, but still, like, I forgot, again, I wasn't that knowledgeable of what was going on with the fandom. Like, to be honest, I didn't even know there was such things as fandoms until, like, when I was 19, or I was too late for it, let's just say that. Like, I didn't even know, like, oh yeah, like, Ninjago, like, people are a fan of Ninjago is, like, the Ninjago fandom. Like, that was called a fandom. There's Miraculous fandom, MLP fandom, Sonic fandom, Marvel fandom, Star Wars fandom, like, all these different franchises, Lord of the Rings fandoms, like, I did not know there were such things as called fandoms, and I just didn't know there were such, literally, such things. And I just was watching it kind of, like, by myself and enjoying it, and always hoped that there was someone else who I could share. But I was very alone. I had no one to share Ninjago with. I I felt like I was too weird or to even share something that I really enjoyed. Same thing with like a lot of anime I watched. Like I did not know there was a Naruto fandom either until like maybe like 2015 or something. Like I didn't know certain things existed. Even in the States, like I wish I could have gone to Legoland when the Ninjago land came out, or like the Ninjago section. Oh my gosh, I would have been I've been so happy. But I've been living in a country that, not saying it's not like a poor country or anything like that. It's just it's not America. I'll just say that it's not the USA. It's not Japan. Like it's very different, and I do love my country so much. I'm grateful for growing up my whole life there, but being here has been like, oh my gosh, since I'm in the USA, I could go to these things that I never been to as a child. So I have gone to Disneyland, I'll just say that, but only like once a year, and then it stopped when we got older, or when I got older. But overall, like, yeah, I was really, I was kind of sad that I missed so many things like Disney Channel stuff, and like, oh, this was something that people could have done or joined or go to. Like, I felt left out. I really felt left out, because I felt like, oh, someone who lives in a complete country like can't enjoy the things that people are doing right now in the USA and stuff. And I was so out of it. I was sad. And I was too scared to maybe share this with my parents about like these things that I liked, like Ninjago. Like, hey, I would love to go. But the thing is, sometimes I didn't even know they existed. I just knew shows. Like, I just always typed in, again, I didn't really know how to type in English that well. I just knew how to say Ninjago on the keyboard and then write cells on one, and then episode that, like, that's how I try to spell in English, or when I was trying to spell, and I was like using the Hungarian accent. But yeah, oh, man, I really felt like I felt left out a lot in the things that a lot of people grew up here that was normal here in the States. Most states, again, I don't know everything, but that's how I felt, and that's where I think I get super emotional when I meet someone like the voice actors for my childhood like heroes or childhood like cartoons, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I could have met you as a kid, because I was such a huge fan of it. And I think that inner child in me just gets that's still there, that's so emotional that it comes through my adult tears. Like, I'm like, I feel like I'm 12 again. Like, it's that, and it could be somewhat embarrassing, but I can understand it. I can understand when people feel that way, like, oh my gosh, because I went through that. So I got emotional now. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. So but I'd love to hear your thoughts again about Ninjago, you guys' thoughts and theories, to be honest. And yeah, and if you have not, please guys subscribe to my channel if you have not, to help support me pay for rent. Yes, all the views, all the likes, all the comments and shares really help me with revenue here on YouTube. So please, I'd appreciate if you do subscribe. And of course, when you subscribe, don't forget to click on the notification bell so you guys do not miss any time I upload. That way you don't miss when I do. I mean, you can always guess that I always upload on Wednesday, so it's not really a big secret. But I do appreciate you guys, those who listen all the way through, and I hope you guys have a rest of your great Ninjago Wednesday. And of course, please remember, guys, jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we'll jump back, do it again. Ninjago! Welcome back, Ninjago fans, to another live reaction. I messed that up again. Why do I keep messing it up? Let's try that again.
Sensei will beside you.